Right, bear with me a second, I'm just checking all the stream and make sure it's okay and working properly. Had to set up in rather a hurry today, so things are all in 6s and 7s. Right. Bear with me a second, I'm just checking. That's all right. Check the volume, that's okay. Right, okay, couple of things first of all, some housekeeping items. First of all, welcome to the stream. As always, if you like the stream, if you're enjoying what I'm playing, if you're enjoying the way I'm playing it, then by all means like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Now, if you wanted to support the channel even further, you can see the Patreon down in the About section and the tips page down there. That goes directly to the stream and will be used to keep the stream going. So if you feel you can help that in that way, then as always, feel free to do that. Now, I'm not sure what I'm meant to be doing today, so we'll see. We'll wing it a little bit. First of all, I want to see if I can do any basic, very small quests to get them out of the way. I want to get some, if possible. I want to just see if there are any. I think probably miscellaneous quests that we can get out of the way. Well, let's go and do that one. Yeah, I've got 3 quests in one there, so we're going to do that one. Now, I see I've got a couple of viewers. If you can, just shout out. We don't bite, and it'd be nice if I could actually have someone to speak to. Because hello, Brandon. Yeah, nice to see you, mate. I speak to myself all too often in this game. So. Right, at the moment I'm just going to get a couple of quests sorted out, so later on I've been toying with the idea of getting you guys, if I've got enough people in chat, to pick a quest you want me to do. I didn't want that one, I want that one. That's it. So let's have a look where this is. I didn't know I got some armour out of this. And that's in Mistral Keep, which is over that way somewhere, so we'll go there. This way. Right. So this might be the place we need to go to. I spend most of my time talking to myself. Just as a matter of interest, I need to get back out of there. I was this morning leaving notes all over the place about my timing schedule, and that may all change soon. I spoke to my wife this morning, and she is actually putting in a note now to I need a key, to go on permanent early shift. Now, if that is the case, right, okay, it's on the grave. We can't get in there then. Aha. Is this the one? Yep. Oh, that's right, we went in there before, didn't we? Got to push the button if I remember rightly. That's the one. Right. And I'll fall down the hole. Yeah, so if she goes on permanent early shifts, that means basically that I am going to be doing all my streams in the morning, so probably before 10 or at 10. But I'll have to just see how that goes. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Brindulf. I've been doing a little bit of. Hello, Diana. How you doing? Nice to see you. I've been doing a little bit of checking up. When we were playing Mansion, which I'll probably play again at some point, I did mention that I've also got Seventh Guest and 11th Hour, which are both very similar, and I will be playing those as basic fillers. But just to give you some idea, I played, or I fired up the Mansion again, but with MSI Afterburner running, and it was running temperatures on my PC of 88. I mean, the highest normally I get is about 70 degrees for the GPU, and about 60 for the CPU, and both of those were running up in the sort of 80s. Not the CPU, sorry, no, the GPU is running the 80s, the CPU is running about 70 odd. So it's a game that does take its toll on PC, and that worries me slightly. So I won't be playing that too often. However, I've got the 7th Guest and 11th Hour also lined up. But in the meantime, we're going back to the game we normally play. So let's have a chat with this guy. How unfortunate. Yeah, very fortunate for whoever. Oh. Okay, well that's at least one quest out of the way. Scoundrel's Folly. Right, I'm going to follow this other quest. Speak to Mercer. I'm going to follow this other one as well, because I want to find out what this armour's all about. Just to give you some idea of what I meant by those temperatures, I ran sort of the Fallout 4 with the same temperatures displayed, and it averaged out about sort of 75 to 80 degrees. The Mansion was running at over 83, 84 degrees. Hello, Trios. Nice to see you too, my friend. Now, this has got a little chain. I remember that one. Thanks, Brandon. I'm kind of actually quite chuffed with my with the stream at the moment, because I put some shorts on yesterday from Fallout 4. My last Fallout video made over 100 views, not while I was actually playing, but from the point of view it made 100 views afterwards, and that was quite pleasing. Where are we going down here? But so I put some shorts on from it, and basically they were amazing. I mean, I think I put 4 or 5 shorts on, and they all got an average of 1,500 views each. Now, when you bear in mind that we're talking in the millions that you need for monetization, it's not really a great deal. But when you're talking in terms of people tuning into your channel, that is very, very good. Right, so I've got to go out here. And I'm getting a lot more people in chat now, which is very pleasing. Right, so where are we going now? Somewhere over here. I go on the horse. I'd be interested to see what famous tuber. No, I don't want to be famous. I just want to. I would like to. I'd like to get monetized. That's the aim. Basically, if you can get monetized, maybe I can earn a little bit. I don't want to earn money because I'm wanting to be rich. I'll never be rich. I just want to earn money. I mean, I've got a PC here which Diane and Brandon would probably tell you isn't the best in the world. It's a very basic gaming PC, and it does wonders considering the amount of stuff I put it through. But it always worries me that if that computer goes, then basically my YouTube career is over before it starts. And I'd like to have enough money coming in from it. I'd like to have enough, sorry, I'm trying to concentrate as well. I'd like to have enough money coming in from it that I would be able, if necessary, to fix my PC or even to upgrade it. I've got the Patreon, which I've got 2 members at the moment, and hoping that might take off a bit more, but I'm always aware that if my PC does die on me, that's it. As far as I'm concerned, I've got no way of replacing it financially. Now, having said that, it's only just about a year or 2 old, and my son has promised me that he'll, because he built it for me. That's Gareth, you might see on here occasionally, he's my son. And there's a good chance that if anything does go wrong, you might be able to sort it out without a vast amount of expenditure. Oh, the armour quest, what's this one? Oh, this must be the other. We'll go do this one. We'll do this one first, and then we'll go back there. You know me. It's oh, I'm dying. Somebody's killing me. It's the one to meet up with. Let's have a look on the map actually, because these are both marked on the map. So that's find the tame spider. Oh right, okay. Well, I was following a complete load of rubbish, and we'll go back to Riften. We will go back to Riften. I don't care. That's the way I roll. Living the dream. No, it's fine. No, I'm just nobody is forced to support me financially. It's just that the options are there if you can. Nobody's asking for money. I don't beg for money. I mean, at the end of the day, if it came down to it, I needed to repair, then I probably would. But it would cost me a lot of money financially. I'm losing. Right, Brandon, you know about these things. Where am I supposed to be heading? Because that's showing me that I've got to leave there. I'll tell you what, let's go into the skills and get rid of one of these missions that's right. Let's get rid of that. Then we should only have the miscellaneous, which is the armour one. No, it's up here. It's definitely it should be, but we've got the pets of pets of Sky. Oh, Pet of Skyrim was tracking. That's the one. Finland, really? Oh well, no, we've never had one from Finland before. Wow, welcome. No, I've never been there, but I've heard a lot about it. No, it isn't tracking you right. It's just find the armour. Oh, that's weird. So we want to go in the inn anyway. Is it the Bee and Barb? It's in the bar in the Thieves Guild. Weren't we just in there? Okay, we're going again. Ah, I see. Okay. This is where it's lovely having an expert on Skyrim in the chat. Miscellaneous, there it is. Right, okie dokie. So we're going back where we were anyway, basically. So we were there anyway. Well, this armour better be good after all this. No, Finland. No, that is new to me. I've never had anyone from Finland before. No, I appreciate it. I was touring the idea of doing something later on, but we'll see how it goes today. I'm just going to do a few. I'm trying to get some XP basically, because I'm not really building up my character that much. So in this direction. Over here. Yep. Oh, so we've got to pick up 3 items. And then we'll combine them. Stealth, yeah, I'm all for stealth. Whether or not I actually manage to do it or not, I don't know. So, why is that? That's handy to know. Yeah, I love it.
I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Yep, okay.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Okay. Let's have a look at it then. Let us have a look at the armour. I think I might wear it anyway, so I like sneak stuff. Okay. Doesn't probably give us as much. Well, why is my Daedric helmet on? No, it's not too bad. 34, 11, 11, and 15. Okay, it's definitely worth keeping hold of. Pretty high on a carry weight, those. Well, okay, so I'll keep that. What I'm going to try and do next is sell her some stuff, though. Because we're carrying a lot of stuff we don't really need.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up. Well, you could always speak to Delvin or Vex if you're looking for extra work. Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Neerwin, and Vipper can give you a leg up on that.
Right, okay, yeah, gotcha. I'll keep hold of that, definitely, because I mean, stealth is something I try and get on with. Diana, well, see you in a bit. Now, what was I looking at? Oh, trios. I value everybody. All my people who come into my stream. I should especially remember the early ones. I mean, Diana's my unofficial mod, bless her. Brandon is my Skyrim, not expert, but my Skyrim advisor. And but it doesn't make any difference. I mean, it doesn't. You don't have to have a big part in it. Just be there. That's all I ask. Right, so let's try and sell her some stuff. She's got 1,036 gold. We've got any weapons we don't need. Dawn Fang, damage 19, deals 7.5 damage. We've got any ordinary, so we don't want fishing rods, you can have that. Daggers, we don't want dagger. Dagger weariness, no, I'm not really keen on that. Getting rid of those. And those. I'm not a magic user, so she can have that. Oh god, it's only got 370 left now. Apparel. Let's get rid of a few bits of... What happened there?
Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
Circlet of Magicka, didn't we? Oh no, that was the one. Yeah, have a great time. Whatever you're doing, my friend. Nice to see you again, but just join me when you can. That's all I ask. So enjoy your training. That's the one we took off. Yeah, they can get rid of that. That's the one we took the enchantment off. The dwarven stuff, I don't think I really need that. I've got Daedric if I want that. Yeah, and that. Disease resistance. Yeah, we'll let her have that for 67. That's a bargain, isn't it? Right. Okay, so we've now got lots of gold, and we've got a carry weight down a bit. Right, now we've got to talk to some other people in here. Right, well, this day Diana Trios has gone off now to do some training, so we're back together with the terrible trio again. That sounds like Jason Statham. It's not him, but it sounds like it.
Lying to my face isn't going to win you any favours with me. I can promise you that.
He sounds like he's smoked 40 a day most of his life.
Now, that'll get you to the top of my list.
Okay, go on.
That kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs.
No, I don't think so. Sean Bean's got a kind of a... He's got that kind of tone to his voice, but he speaks with less of a Cockney sort of... his grammar and diction are better.
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm going to give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is.
I'd love to know what this is.
You and me,
Is that a pie?
bit cursed.
A curse. What can we do about it? We're going to go and fight loads of evil people, no doubt.
We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like the rose.
Right, more about the Thieves Guild. We've done that. Can you train... Let's some of this. Can you train us to sneak? Let's get as many sneak levels as we can, I think. How much it cost? 390, 400, 410, 420. That'll do. Okay, we wasted... Well, I won't say wasted most of our gold on it. We increased sneak quite high, so that's fine. How we're doing extra jobs out the guild, we don't really interested in that. Does the guild provide the services? Skyrim walruses. Right, just I'm not sure who was here at the time, so I'll just go over what I said again about my timings. I did put on my on the channel that I was going to be on at 10 or thereabouts and 12 at thereabouts, depending on what my wife's doing. Well, she's now putting a letter in, which she told me about half an hour ago, where she wants to go on early shifts all the time, which means that it will probably be the 10 o'clock slot on Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays, pretty much all the time. I'll let you know more later on, because it's not finished, finalised yet. But that does help, because then I can give you a definite time when I'll be on, and it won't be like changing at all. So more on that later anyway. Offering extra work. Yeah, we'll go for some extra work, because that gives us...
Fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If rankings are more your thing, go talk to Vex.
fishing jobs? No, I don't think so. Bedlam.
Sometimes we just like to remind the city that we mean business, so we hit 'em hard. Just steal whatever we can until we've made an impression. Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. The message needs to be clear. We work in the shadows. Steal from anywhere in the whole, and you even get to keep everything you stole. So, you in?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details.
Apropos nothing in particular. Pickpocketing. Yeah, well, I'm not that brilliant at that.
What can I do for you?
I was walking by the local I don't know what you call it really, the old junction box for the phone system and broadband in the village that I live in. And they've more or less permanently set up. Oh, shut up! They've more or less permanently set up a barrier around the manhole cover.
Little family. I'm one of them.
Sorry, bear with me. I want to turn this down a bit. There is a reason behind what I'm telling you. It is quite an important reason. Now, you may recall that I get chucked off quite regularly, and it's if they're permanently working on the broadband connections in that junction, then that might be why I get kicked off at random times. So that'd be maybe some explanation as to what's going on. Just thought you might like to know anyway, please. I like to keep my viewers abreast of such things. Also, yesterday I was trying to set up a new graphic for the banner. Something along the lines of live streams plus grown-up conversation. Unfortunately, you can't change the banner. I still want to do a little bit of rebranding, but I think I'll leave one alone for the time being. Right.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other.
Yeah, all right then.
Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. You want my opinion? I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago.
Ooh, scared.
And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Let's have a look. Oh, we've got an unusual gem.
Been a while since I've seen one of those.
Apparently, we've got an unusual gem.
Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity.
By the way, let me know if you think the volume levels are okay or if you need them adjusted.
Successful. Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
Okay. We need 24 of those. Offering extra work. Training lock picking up. I haven't got enough gold left.
Blame it on me.
No. Right. Let's just see if we can get a mission offer.
Burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. When a client needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We find alternate means to get them out of the way. We send you to plant some phony evidence in Mark's house and then tip off the town guard. The rest takes care of itself.
Well, we take a
Sound like
shield
you
job.
can handle it?
Okay, consider it done.
Good. Just remember the order. Do job first, get drunk second. Now take this and go.
Right. Okay, now I'm going to get back out of it and I'm going to do a little bit of audience participation. So bear with me. Where was it? That way? Can't remember. No, not there. That way. That way, vaults. Yes, we're going to do some audience participation. We've got Diana, who knows Slouch at gaming, and we've also got Brandon here, who's pretty au fait with this game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one of you guys to pick a mission for me. With the caveat that if it turns out to be too tough, I can actually stop it and go on to another mission. Because basically I'm not always that clever at these missions. Right, so there you go. I'm standing here. I'm ready for anything. I'll bring up my quest list that I've already got, and you can have a look and see if there's anything you'd like in particular, if you want me to do. So I'll give you a minute to have a think about it. Ladies first, okay. Black Star's probably not a good idea, because I tried that one and failed that the other day. Oh, no response so far. What's my level? Let's have a look. General stats. I'm not sure how to find that. Oh, there you go. No, it's spells learned. Oh, level 16. There it is down the bottom. I knew I'll see it sooner, right? Right, well, Diana's passed to you, Brandon, so it looks like your choice, mate. I'll get rid of that so we don't seem to be picking one in advance sort of thing. Book of Love. Sounds interesting. Okay, so we're going back into the temple. I'll go into the temple. Temple, we're at the back of it, so it's over that way somewhere. Oh, out there. Right, okay, here we go. Is that the temple? Looks like it. Okay. We're still showing something up on the quest markers. Bear with me while I get rid of that. It must be a miscellaneous quest. No. Oh, the shield job. No, take that off. Right, okay. So we're going in here. We're going to talk to Dinya Balu. Oh, this one.
What is it you seek, my child?
Ooh. Which of the 8 divines do you serve?
Devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature.
I think I might do this a bit more often, actually. Do a bit of our audience participation, because sometimes it feels like I'm not giving you what you want to hear or see. I mean, bear in mind being a granddad and not having the reflexes I used to have, and believe me, sometimes it's difficult. I would ask you to bear that in mind when choosing missions, because I did do the star one the other day, or tried to, and literally I was sort of blasted into infinity as soon as I went in there.
All can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land?
I am. Just tell me what to do.
The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Iverstead. The woman, Fastrader. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path. A I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Let's talk to.
Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
You said you wanted me to start the Book of Love quest. Is that the one I've already got? The Book of Love. There it is. Well, we do this one first. Just one at a time, mate. One at a time. Calm down. Let's do this one, which is where? This is Ivarsted. Ivarsted. Yeah, we've got to leave the temple. So let's do that one first, and then we can go from there. The Black Star quest was difficult for me because I'm not a magic user, and I'm not very good quick react. Anything that requires me to act quickly doesn't always go the way I would like it to. As for instance, when I'm playing Fallout games, for instance, yeah, no, it's okay. When I'm playing Fallout games, for instance, if I've got something that requires me to do something in a given space of time, that added pressure throws my reflexes completely out the window. For instance, on the Fallout 76, I had a tadpole missions to get a bigger backpack. No, I never did complete those missions because they expect you to do a race across a certain terrain within 2 minutes. And every time I went off course or fell off, I just sort of felt like giving up. Anyway, I never did do that mission. I did it later, but not then. So timed missions are not that good for me. I lost track of why I was saying that, but anyway, I did. Right, okay, let's go where we got to go then. I wanted to missions and Book of Love, and where are you? Map. By the way, tomorrow this time I should be doing, as always, Valhalla. And if things go according to plan, my wife does go on early with that time more or less every day. Right, so we've got to go and talk to this freshty bloke, person, geezer, whoever. Where are we? Over this way. Yeah, I know you too. There he is. She is. She. Stop. The thing is, I trust someone like yourself who's familiar with the game. I mean, Diana, by all means, if you want to, what do you call him? If you want to pick one, have a look online and see what you think. But Brandon seems to know this game inside out, so I thought that's probably the best idea to start with, something that he thought would be easier for me. Saves me having to make the choices then. Oh, is she asleep? Typical, they're always asleep. Yeah, what's troubling you?
My parents are being impossible. Bassianus wants to marry me. I think I love him. But he wants to move to Riften afterwards. And my father won't allow it.
Of course, the other thing, bearing in mind that the channel is not just about me. I mean, I'm just... I'm the one who just happens to be sitting behind the keyboard, but I like to think that we are a little community. I mean, certainly as regards me and you two. We've got a little community of our own going here, but when things pick up, I'd like to be able to think that people would be happy to suggest things. When it's down to me to choose the missions every time, I'm always conscious of the fact that I've got to choose something that's going to be entertaining. And you all know, when I sort of get lost and just start wandering around the wastelands for God knows how long, that I'm always worried that I'm losing audience just by being lost. So it's always yeah, okay, I'll see you in a second, Brandon. It's always nice to think that you chose it, so therefore, you know, you'll be more invested in it, sort of thing. Right, talk to her parents. Mum's asleep as well. Why do they always sleep when I want to talk to them? I don't want to steal anything because it's not Whiterun.
No other reason to pass.
I've been up there already.
Oh my.
probably something about the men. We all wish we had our problems. I don't tell my husband. But I don't have any problem with Bassianus. Even if it means her leaving Iverstead, I want Fastred to be happy. If they just snuck out of town together, I could manage my husband. Bassianus is still so terrified of Yofthor. If he knew that I'd keep him from hunting the poor boy down, he'd take Fastred to Riften without a second thought. Let him know that I'll watch out for them. Just want my daughter to be happy.
Right.
It's frightening living below their monastery. Sometimes I swear I can hear strange noises rolling down from up there. It sounds like thunder. There's never any rain. What do you make of that?
Okay, so guards might be interested in a minute. Of course they will.
Leave. Everyone else does.
Crazy. So I'm sure I know what this is about. She thinks she's in love with Bassianus and wants to leave town. With you.
You need to leave.
Let me tell you how I see it. Until a few months ago, the girl was head over heels for Thunder. Couldn't stop talking about it. Now, if I thought she was really in love with Bassianus, that would be one thing. But she's a child. It will pass.
Yeah, dads always want to think their little girls are children. I've got one myself, so I ought to know.
Look around here. There's not much left.
You need to leave.
Used to be a good-sized town. The folks have been moving to Riften for a while
You need
now.
to leave.
If all the young people leave, what happens to Iverson?
You need to leave now.
You know how children are. Her fancies change with the moon.
You need to leave.
And like
Yeah, okay, I'm going. Yeah, the mum's at it. Right, okay, I'm going. Honest. Okie dokie. So, where are we going now?
Nothing for anyone here. You need to leave now.
Here we going. So, what's the mission telling us to do now? Let's have a look. See, wrong one. Up there. Book of Love. Talk to Bassimus or Klimek. So, Bassianus or Klimek. Go on, which one do we fancy? Which one do we think would be best to talk to? This is audience participation at its very best. We've got to find one of them first of all. There, where? It's in there, that's why. Door. No doorway there, so it must be around the front then. There you go. No, the guards didn't seem worried at all.
I know you. Wait, I know you.
I know you too.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. I can make all your problems with the gods go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say?
I'm not losing gold over this. Okay, no, fine.
Now, move along, before you get me in trouble.
Oh, I saved myself some money there. Right, okay.
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
Well, I think the parents would rather she stayed in the village. So let's just go and see who's in here anyway. We'll see what we can work out. Oh, this is Klimek's house.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you?
Okay, let's talk to this guy. Oh, they're both here.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting?
Interesting choice. I'm going with the Imperial on the basis that he's bald and so am I very nearly.
Got some crew on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
I remember this guy. He was here when I went up to Horizon Grove. Right,
One
yeah,
moment
whatever.
she's smiling at me, the next I can't even meet her eyes. I'll bet Bassianus would know what's going on. He understands women. What did you call me? Wait, you mean I should just tell her? Tell her how I feel?
They're both together. What do you have to lose? Come on.
Right. No fish was ever caught by staying away from the shore. I'm off to see her.
Oh, it looks like we've done it then. I think. Is that it? Doesn't say we've finished the quest. Let's have a look at the quest line. Book of Love. We've done that. I've got to talk to this guy.
What do you want? Need something?
No.
What a boring conversation.
Oh, got to watch the confession. Why is it not showing up on here then? Strange way of doing things. Okay, now there it is. Is that the one? No, it's Fellstar Farm. Let's wait till daylight. Oh, I've just done that.
Faster. I have something to say to you.
Clemic? What is it?
I don't want you to leave Iverstead.
Why not?
Because I would miss you.
But I thought you only cared about your fishing.
Never settle down to have
What
children.
good are fish if you have to eat them alone?
Oh, Clemic. You lost?
Right. That's done that then. Ah, right, okay. Let's go and talk to the nice lady at the home, Mara, whatever. Yeah, that place.
That means something.
That means something. So back to the map again. Got us a bit of XP anyway. Yeah, it says I've got to go back to Mara. Which is where? Good love, there it is. Of course it's Riften, of course it would be, yeah. And the Thieves Guild. Yeah, okay, well we can carry on with it for a little while. A bit quiet there, Diana, you alright? Hang on, what am I doing here? It's not the Thieves Guild I want, is it? Oh, duh. It's a temple. Okay, yeah, no, feel free to jump in every now and again. Right, it's the temple we want. Oh, hello. So this is all about love, is it?
How wonderful. Like the sea, their love roils and swells, but brings life and nourishment to all.
Oh, lovely.
carry the light. As you venture, Mara fills my mind evermore with visions of love in peril. Embers lie nestled in stone, needing only fuel to bloom a flame that will warm all around them. Go to Markov. There you'll find Calcelmo, wise, acid, and reclusive. Help him to emerge and state his intentions. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servant.
Spreading the word. I want to, before I get back into the gaming, I just wanted to have a look and see what you guys have seen. Do you know you don't see it? Obviously, I've got, for some reason, and it's basically because I must have something running in the background that's created it. I've got the frames per second count up in the top left-hand corner, and I've got nothing running which would tell me what the frames per second should be, so I'm really guessing it's part of OBS, but you can't see it on yours, so that's weird. Right, okay, onward ever onward. We're not here to talk about PCs and frames per second and stuff like that. We're here to play a game, so we'll play. And so we want to go to the map again. Do that, and Book of Love, and we'll see where we're going this time. We haven't been here, so we've got to go to find somewhere nearby. There's nowhere nearby, so we're going to have a long hike on this one. Where's the nearest place with a road? Well, it looks like this place is the nearest bit. So if I put down a marker here, and then, yeah, I suppose I could. Never thought about it that way. I tend to think of that as maybe, where's the stables around here? It's normally by the gates of the town. Actually, don't even need to be near the gates there, do we? We just need to go to a stables somewhere. Mistral Keep. There's the stables. I hadn't thought about that. Can you get to places where you haven't already been then? Not sure I've got any gold anyway. Okay, where's the... Oh, there's the cart.
Need a ride? Can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
Mark off.
Time and back, and we'll be off.
Right. I'd forgotten this mechanic actually. I know you could do it, but I've forgotten about it until now. I need some gold soon. But there again, if I go back to my farm, I can get some gold. Right. Here we are. I'm glad you mentioned that because basically I have an enormous... No, not that. Basically I have an enormous amount of trouble with missions where I have to keep finding places because the roads are very twisty and turny. Right, so where are we going now? That way. I'm not sure I've got the Half-Fire DLC. I've got the... If it's part of the if it's part of the package, then I might have, because this is the this is part of the expansion. Oh, Nezar, thank you.
Strange. Well, I hope the 8 give you more peace in the future for what it's worth. Oh, I
think you dropped this? Some kind of note. Looks important.
Do you know anything about the attack?
No. I was just getting some fresh air. I had one too many pints of mead with silver blood in. I know. No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
Okay, so we've got to read his note to find out what he's up to. Items. Books. LT's note. LT's note. There it is. Meet me at the Shrine of Talos. Oh, interesting. We've got another one. Okay. But we're not doing that at the moment because we're doing... this is what I'm saying. I'm not sure if I've got it or not. I'm not sure if it's part of this package. Let's put it pause for a minute. Because this is the... whatever package they call it. Bear with me a second. I'm just having a look at something. It won't be a moment. Anniversary edition. That's the word I was looking for. Let's look up anniversary edition on the internet and see what it comes up with. If it's included in the special edition, it should be, because it should include... let's have a look, see. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I'm going to look that up at another time, but I'll do that later on. Because at the moment, I just want to get on with the stream. I don't want you guys sitting there while I'm doing other things. So now we've got to go to. I think I just got rid of the quest. There it is. I've got to go to this guy. So we go down that way. System, let's have a look. Install content. Alternative armours. I'm assuming you look under H then. Hearthfire, there it is. Okay, we'll get into that in a minute. Let's get this sorted out first. Yeah, sure, I found it. We've got Hearthfire, but I'm not sure how to get into it, and I don't want to go sort of... I'll certainly look that up in the near future, though.
Lightly armored means lightly.
Go back there. Okay, I'll keep going up. Nope, perhaps not that way then. We're getting closer anyway. There it is.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
This is a classic example. This is what gets me worried. I'm not. Yeah, I will do. I'm not entirely trusting, but I've got OBS running in the background. This is how I can check your chat, because OBS is over there and the game window's here. And it always shows me how many viewers I've got. And it says I've got 2, which is pretty much what I'd expect with yourself and Diana. But Nezar joined us, and then it's back up to 3 again now. It always worries me that when I do what I did just now, which was to go out of the stream and to do something else, that I lose followers, and sometimes I get a bit paranoid about the whole thing. So perhaps I should stop looking at the viewer count so often. Right, the guy must be over here somewhere. There he is. She is. They are. Oh, it's a crab.
I'm Calsamo's nephew. I help him around the lab.
Apparently the crab doesn't want to talk. Oh no, perhaps it does. Nope. Okay, let's have a talk with Calcin. Him. Oh, this is a wizard, so we'll buy some spells. Excavation site. Yeah, let's have a look at it.
The ruins underneath Markov, the wealth of artifacts that I've based 2 human lifetimes of research on.
Yeah, it's true enough. I should stop panicking about it quite so much. This is the ironic thing, though, is I get maybe 3 to 4 viewers on a stream. Sometimes as high as, I think the highest we've ever been was about 10, and yet I get 100 views afterwards. So you know, it's like people. I don't know. I mean, there must be people on when I'm doing this, especially in the UK. Yeah, all right. Okay, I'll shut up about it anyway. I'd like to see the excavation site. I've been sent by Mara to aid because this is the quest we're supposed to be doing.
You see, I've been thinking about Feline quite a bit. You know Feline?
It always amazes me the depth of this game, though. There's so many missions. I mean, when you think somebody actually spent years of their life putting all this together.
Then you know what a beauty she is. The trouble is that I can't seem to speak around her. My mouth goes dry, and I start to shake. I could never hope to approach her.
Yeah.
That may be the case, but she is as vulnerable as a saber cat. One wrong word, and I've seen her turn on a man so quickly.
I was going to say something then, but probably alienate at least 1/3 of the people in this stream.
There is one, Ingvar. He's quite popular with the ladies. Thankfully, Feline is not quite his type, but they've been friends for some time, and he may have some ideas. Please, ask him what she likes. It's my only chance.
Right, get advice from Ingvar. Now, I don't think Ingvar's going to help much. I mean, you don't ask another man to give you advice about a woman.
I have things to study.
Okay. So this way. Ah, there it is. Especially if the other person might be competition. Might be. Okay, he's over here somewhere. Somewhere. Yeah. Plus, of course, we're looking at mods as well, aren't we? I mean, the number of people that have actually sort of worked on mods for this thing. Talking of which, mods for Fallout 4, they're talking about April 2024 for releasing Fallout London. I've mentioned it before, so I don't know whether you guys know about it, but oh, he's down there. But I have heard that you have to have all 3 DLCs for Fallout 4 to get it, which is, if it is the case, is not good.
Don't know what that man expects. But you know,
What? Excuse me?
Markarth, is it bloody enough for you?
Are you threatening me?
If I was threatening you, believe me, you'd know it. You outsiders never learn. If the Forsworn don't get you, the guards will throw you in Sidnamine to work your fingers off. Think that's water in the river? Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth.
He's cheerful, isn't he? Right. Yeah.
What? Why? Are you interested?
Ooh.
A secret admirer, eh? Don't worry. I won't.
Yep, even 6 years. I mean, 6 years of work. You imagine the amount of storytelling that goes at you. Oh, I'm in awe of anyone who can tell a story like that. I consider myself to be.
Poetry. You know,
Sorry, I'm talking over the top of him. I consider myself to be fairly literate and fairly good at writing, but to actually create a story out of nothing
if you've got some gold,
is amazing.
are you prepared to receive my golden words?
Oh, God. I haven't got 200, have I? Oh, go on then.
Wonderful. I'll write it out so you won't forget it. You should probably just let Feline read it herself. Don't want you stumbling over the words and ruining my flow.
Right, deliver poem. Yeah, we're not supposed to be delivering it to him, are we? That's not where I want to go. Over this way. I tried writing a novel once. Excuse me. It was absolute rubbish, basically. Hello, Duck Army. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, if we read the story, read the poem to her, she's going to fall for us. So, yeah.
What? You're out of your mind. That old coop's more interested in dead dwarves than anybody around here. Don't talk such rot.
It's true, he told me.
Please, stop wasting my time. You're embarrassing yourself.
What?
Greyrat is far too cautious, but I'll agree with him on any measure that keeps the city safe.
Yeah, so I thought we should
I'm not sure what this is all about.
give her the poem.
This is lovely. Calcelmo wrote this?
Basically, this is very dishonest. We're giving her a poem from somebody else, written by somebody else completely. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
I've never even thought of him in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he. Here, take him this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he is, but I hope he understands.
The Union is here, and we're watching you.
Oh, nice. I'm being watched.
The Thalmor know how to deal with the talent.
Gone wrong there completely, haven't I? Excuse me, sorry, I've got the sniffles at the moment. Beg your pardon. I've gone completely wrong here somewhere.
If you see any signs of Talos work,
Thanks, Duck. That's very kind of you. If you do like the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, Duck. I'd appreciate it. Hit the notification.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
There he is.
I'm Calsamo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory.
This is more than I could have hoped for. I don't believe one more. I have to see it. Please excuse me.
Okay.
Oh, goodbye.
Don't let my uncle go on about his feelings.
Why is he still showing me a quest?
Artifacts I've discovered in the show and tell will make history one day. Yes, yes, I have a lot of research.
I'm still showing Book of Love. Oh yeah, so we got to do the same with this one as we did before, I presume.
Have the things we keep in the tower.
Let's see what the time is. Might as well wait till daylight. The only trouble with sitting here so long is my knees tend to seize up. Oh, I have to keep moving. Right, okay.
You here to see the yard? No such move,
Oh, I like this. So much to fall down quite easily. Oh, okay. I thought I had to stay and watch the declaration. Ah, can't get there. Let's get out of here, presumably then. Aha! A doorway. Oh, I see. Okay. Right. So, map. And no, not that way. This way. Accidentally speed. I couldn't speed run anywhere. I have trouble walking. I don't know about running. There are a fair few levels to this, I presume.
Lady Mara bids you well. What is it you say, my child? Goddess smiles at your efforts, child. The dawn shines bright upon you. You have seen the young, fickle love of youth, and helped a more seasoned love find its way. There is one final aspect
Oh, got the last one now.
to explore. For a strong love can withstand storms and even survive death. Take this symbol of Mara. She will guide you to the wandering souls of two whose love was so great that their entwinement binds them to this world.
I've got a little story to tell you about lovers.
Mara is the handmaiden of Kind, patron of marriage.
Okay. Little story. What is... Oh, put on the Amulet of Mara, right, okay. So, you may or may not know that I was a great fan of the late and absolutely brilliant Terry Pratchett. If you haven't heard of Terry Pratchett and you like, if you've got a sense of humour, you've got to read some Terry Pratchett. He wrote several books, and I enjoyed the books. But he also used to be famous for. I'm going to put the volume down a bit. He also used to be famous for writing little footnotes at the bottom of the books, and sometimes the footnotes were just as funny as the books themselves. For instance, one of the footnotes involved two lovers, and oh, right, okay. Yeah, so he wrote this story about two lovers, and this story has been told in various forms throughout the... It wasn't the first time it's been told. About, I think it was originally the Greeks, or maybe the Romans, told a story about two lovers whose love was so strong, but it was forbidden, and as a result they turned the lovers into a swan or whatever, something along those lines anyway. Terry Pratchett made it his own, and basically the story involved two lovers whose love was so strong that it was forbidden, so he turned her into a small brass bollard and him into an ironing board, and then he put another footnote underneath the footnote saying, when you're a god you don't need reasons. Such a funny thing. If you read it in context, it really is funny. It might just be me though. But if you do get a chance to read Terry Pratchett, very much so, take that chance. No, that's not what I wanted to do, was it? That's what I wanted to do. And that is in... Oh, a long dead lover. Wow. Well, we go to our farm. The only problem is every time we go there, there's a dragon, so we might as well have a fight. And maybe pick up some gold as well. Maybe no gold then. Oh yeah, there it is. No, I certainly can't believe it's the last day of January. All the bills come out tomorrow as well. It's the dragon. The dragon seems to be somewhere. I got the back way maybe. Oh, there it is. Oh, I expected it to be a dragon. There's always a dragon when I come to the farm. Oh, come on, get out of the way, Lydia. I don't know. Who's a silly Lydia then? I've got a feeling we'll have to fight this guy anyway. I don't know, we could go tramping off that way. Yeah, dragon doesn't seem worried, so we'll go tramping off this way. I don't know. It wasn't me, because I didn't even know. I wasn't even aware it was dead, actually. Can't have been the person I left in charge of the farm. She may be good, but she's not that good. Well, go and see if we can get... We might be able to get its soul, actually. I better go over there. Something killed it. But if it killed the dragon, what would it do to me? I was thinking, actually, after... oh, we've got some gold. Have some of that. I don't want to take these necessarily. I can pick them up later. I know they're valuable, but... I can leave them on the farm anyway. Wait till it... So we can get its soul. Okay, that's that done. So let's get trooping off to this. Meantime, I suppose we'll check and see whether we can Let's see if we can do another song, shout. Have we got any outstanding sort of thing? No. Got 2 dragon souls, just haven't got another shout to put them on. Right, now don't tell me this place is all up in the mountains. Please don't tell me that. I hate places that are up in the mountains. I'm sitting here now, and now I've got the volume down, and I can just about hear the fans on my PC. Just to give you some idea, while I was playing the mansion, I heard the fans of my PC over the top, and I had it pretty much on high volume. There's something shiny down there, so I've got a feeling that's probably what it is. Yep, it's a ghost. It's a ghost. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm afraid I am. Talk to a rookie. What? What are you doing?
I'm searching for my Fenric. He was marching
Oh, you can't go through life losing your Fenric every now and again.
wiped out here. I've turned over every body though, and I can't find him.
Sounds like he died of terminal sore throat.
He has a bright red beard and hair.
Not anymore. The last battle here was hundreds of years ago. I don't see any bodies. You must try this one.
Look at the bodies around you. Even if you're
No.
surely you can smell one. Come, help me search for Fenric. He must be here somewhere.
Yeah, no. The reason why the fans were going so strong on the PC on that was, I think, simply because the game wasn't optimised. It was never finished. So what a game. And Gareth's been telling me a bit about this. What they usually do is that when a game's finished, they'll optimise the graphics so that you're not constantly going to. I don't understand it fully, but constantly going to the GPU. That some things are. I can't really explain it. But anyway, they'd not optimised the game, so basically the graphics were exactly as they were written. They hadn't worked them over to see if they could make them. Oh, I know what I'm talking about. Shut up, Phil. That's the best thing. Right, okay. It wasn't optimised. It's not a very good game, to be honest. In fact, if I could stop playing it now, I would, but I promised you guys we'd carry on with it, so I think you'd be much happier with 7th Guest and the 11th Hour, which are games I played on PC donkeys years ago. And they've both got very good puzzles, pretty similar sort of situation. That's the thing. Game only renders what's needed rather than rendering everything at once. The game was trying to render everything at once. That's why it was doing it. I might give the mansion one more go and then call it quits, because I didn't really get on with the game. The mouse was ultra sensitive to the point where you only had to move it a millimetre and you changed the view completely. And as for trying to move the mouse onto a specific point, that was don't want to go there. That was a bit of a nightmare. Right, so I wonder there was no bodies around there, because the battle was miles away by the looks of it. I was going to try killing the sheep like I did when I was playing Valhalla the other day, but I won't. That reminds me. I think I did that. Yep, we should be alright going down there. There's a tree thing up here, some sort of forest, I presume. Oh, what's this? Nothing. No, it was okay once I. What I did was, I wish you could see my screen. I could explain it. I run all the games because I need to be able to see chat. The only way I can either see chat is by either running my phone and playing full screen, which tends to mean I have to keep picking my phone up to check it, or I can run OBS, which has got chat in a window, and. Oh right, okay, that's very well. So I can run OBS in the background so I can see chat, and then I play the game in window mode. So the window is just covering up the worst of OBS and I can just see the chat. What I did with that game was run it full screen because as far as I was aware there was no way of running it in window mode. But halfway through I found the way to change it. And once I'd changed that, because there wasn't so much movement, basically it sorted the problem out. But that was halfway through. By that time my wrist was actually aching. Oh, shut up. That didn't do a lot of good, did it? Thanks, Lydia. Right, I can see the ghosties over there. That was no good. So yeah, it did sort itself out, but it was only halfway through. By that time I'd already got a sore wrist. Oh, it's right in the middle of a mammoth. Oh, there's a dragon, giant over there.
Rookie, where is she?
Yeah, I'm not going to go anywhere near and I have to. I'm in no condition to face up to the giants.
Joker elected to camp here for the night. I don't like it, though.
Why don't you like camping here?
Our fires are visible for miles. We're in a low valley. Sitting ducks.
I've got some bad news for you, mate. You're not sitting ducks anymore.
If she's come this far from home, it must be important. Lead on.
Lead on.
To report back to camp by sunrise.
Right. Back this way then. Whee! He's got some nice sunlight now. Yeah, I'll read up on Hearthfire though. That definitely sounds interesting. I had heard of it before, but I'm not sure what it involves. So I need to read up on that a bit. Okay. So this was a dragon burial mound, you say. Is he following us? Where is he? I'm not wasting my time doing noise if he's not following me. Oh, right, okay. Where's he gone? Perhaps we don't have to get him to follow us. Perhaps he'll just be there. Ah, right, okay. I thought that might be the case. It depends on some games. I mean, when you play an Assassin's Creed game, if you say to someone, follow me, or you got to follow them, you got to stick to them like glue. Otherwise, they tend to get lost. What's this? Swindler's Den.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Oh.
What you want?
I think you picked a bad time to try and stop me, is more to the point. We need all the gold we can lay our hands on, so we'll take some of that. That presumably is some kind of cabin, so we ain't going in there just yet. We've got to finish the mission off. Yeah, there seems to be that kind of thing going on, doesn't it, most of the time? Right, again, stay clear of the mammoths. For those who've got a technical disposition who want to know, I've actually got a basic PC with a 1660 graphics card, and basically got just two fans, one in, one out, which means that if it gets a bit hot, it doesn't cool down very quickly. I could get more fans, and I will get more fans, but this is what the Patreon's for, and the tips page, hopefully, if they ever take off, it's just so I can get upgrades and replace bits and pieces. You never know. One day there might even be enough that I might be able to get a new PC, but I very much doubt it. I'm quite happy with this for anyway. Gareth made me a nice little PC. When you think about it, it's only a basic PC. In fact, only a basic gaming PC. But it, not only does it game, but it quite happily streams, which is something that most PCs can't boast. Because I'm led to believe that the machine has to create two copies of the screen and the feed, one to send on to the server and one to actually display on the screen, so it's actually rendering the pictures and the graphics twice. Right, so let's go and find the ghosty woman again. Oh, have we got a romance going on yet? She's running away. Yep, there he is.
Of course I am. What brings you here? I had heard that Tukar's men were wiped out. I came to find you.
But that battle isn't expected until tomorrow. Rookie, what's going on?
Oh, bless. Rapture!
What's happening?
It doesn't matter.
That's going into a short. 1:35. Just got to remember the timestamp. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, I feel all over like now. Right, okay. Book of Love, and return to what I face. Down the moon to the moon, really. Spread the word of Mara, indeed. Oh, so sweet. Oh, gets you right there. This way. Stretch your legs out a bit. Excuse me. Oh. No fun getting old, you know.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence. Your efforts have helped illuminate the entire province. I trust by now you've achieved a higher comprehension of love. Carry the blessings of Mara.
Oh yes, absolutely.
The province may shine with her glories.
What I'm trying to achieve by this is to... I told you before, what I want to do is make sure that it's interesting for viewers, but also I tend to be very piecemeal about my selections. And they're not necessarily interesting ones, they're just the easiest ones for me. So if somebody else is helping to choose the missions, then it takes me to patch out other areas I wouldn't go without help.
My, how wonderful. Lady Mara will be so pleased. Here you are. Now make sure you give out every single one. We can't afford to let even one lost soul stray from her warmth.
Any tips you might accept these?
Anyone in Riften is in dire need of those missives. Speak to them, child. You will know who will listen and who will sin.
Isn't it amazing that
City guards.
no, I'm not getting into it. I was going to say how many so-called moral people keep talking about sin so much, but that's a whole new ball game, really.
You represent Mara now. Set an example for all.
Right, okay, well that's that done by the looks of it. Now you're quite literally spreading it. So I can give these to anyone I talk to. Let's go to Riften. I want to start spreading the word. So have I got the magic thing going on now then?
No doubt about it.
I'm going to let time go on. I don't like working in the dark. 6, 7. Alright, okay.
And they've got Riften in their grip. Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
So do I have to... okay, let's have a look at that. Go to active effects in magic menu. Resist magic. Agent Amara. Nope, not there. Oh, I missed it. It's down one. Sorry about that. No. No, it doesn't actually appear to be there.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
It's the resist magic. Let's have a look at this then. Hang on. So we were at active effects. Resist magic. Oh, I see, yeah. Agent Amara. Gotcha. Okay. So we don't have to do anything but handing these things out then. Right. Okay. What's the time now? We're on an hour and 20 minutes. Hour and 40 minutes, sorry. So I've got to go and pay a visit. So I'm going to put you on Be Right Back, but don't go away because I will be right back. And then we'll go on to another mission, which I don't mind if somebody picks it for me. So have a think while I'm away, and we'll see how we go from there. Alright, back again, sorry about that. Let's get you back onto the main scene. Yep, we're back again. Right, so, yeah. What I really need, if I can just spray my 3 pennyworth, is something that will get me some XP. So we're looking for stuff that's going to increase the XP, maybe get a few level ups. So that's my 5 pennyworth anyway. I'm not sure how far we've got to go till the next level up, but it's probably going to be a while yet. Where are we? General stats. I'll do a save here. So what's it to be then, ladies and gentlemen? What are we going to do? I'll put my quest tab up again so you can see what I've got already. But obviously if you've got anything new that you think I might be interested in. Yeah, that kind of thing. Resource gathering and combat. I need some gold specifically. Right, what I want to do first while I'm waiting is have a look at miscellaneous again. Oh, hang on, right. Just go north of White Run, Halted Stream Camp. Let's have a look at that then. We seem to have some sort of consensus. I understand what you're saying though, Diana. It's not really much point in trying to pick a thing if you're not familiar with the game. I mean, for instance, if it was Dark Souls, I would know exactly where to go because I've more or less got that committed to memory. Alright, okay, so we'll go to the farm first. Oop. Hopefully there won't be a dragon there this time. Where's the farm? That's over this way, isn't it? There it is. Paddock station's there for a minute. So we're looking for somewhere to store stuff. Well, I know exactly where we're looking. There's a chest up here we can store stuff in. Near the bed. There's me goat, if you'll pardon the expression. Right. So I'll get rid of that. Nope. Oh, he's what we're after. Oh, okay. Can't do that. Weapons. We'll definitely get rid of Dawnbreaker. No, we don't want to get rid of it. Oh dear. Dust Fang. Better keep some arrows on us. Fire ones, I would imagine. 20 of those. Keep that. Nettlebane. Quest item. Okay. So what else have we got? Potions. Better keep those on us. Scrolls. Again, not sure about that. I've just dropped the gold off, not sure if we've done that. So saying keep the something iron. Sorry, bear with me a second. Keep any iron. Oh, right, okay. So let's have a look at iron. Then if I put anything in there, FGH. No, I haven't. No, because I've got stuff on me. Ingredients, no. Books. Okay, miscellaneous. No, I've got iron. That's okay. 6 of those. Keep the lockpicks. Madness. What the hell is that? Nails. 16. I think that'll do anyway. I'm not quite down low now, so steel ingot. Yeah, that'll do. I'm fairly sure okay like that. Right, items and weapons. No, I don't even know what that is, to be honest. Right, so where are we going now? To north of Whiterun to Halted Stream Camp. So let's have a look. Oh, I saw it a minute ago. Whiterun. There it is. We haven't been there yet, so if we go to Whitewatch Tower. Of course, we're still in here, aren't we? Oh dear. In Fallout 76, you can more or less go from anywhere. Right, now we can go there. Let's try and see whether we've got a road. No, it's all across country by the looks of it, so I'll have to go there. I'm assuming I'm going to get a lot of stuff from this, so let's put a marker down where we need to go, which is here. And we just follow the marker, wherever it is. Let's over that way. Okay, off we go. There seems to be a little bit of a mystique about streaming. If I can do it, anyone can do it. What scared me initially, I started off on Twitch many moons ago, and I was using a thing called Twitch Studio, which is a very, very cut down version of OBS, and it was only designed to stream to Twitch, and it scared the living daylights out of me trying to move over to OBS. But it turned out OBS was pretty similar to Twitch in it, Twitch Studio, and was quite easy to grasp in the end. The only thing you do need is a PC which is capable of streaming and playing. I presume this is it. That was a bit quicker than I thought it was going to be. So was that. A lot easier. And we'll have the gold. Oh, someone's firing stuff at me. Have a lockpick. Oh, spellflown oak flesh. Okay. Anything else waiting for us? No. Go back to the gate. Oh no, there's another one here. And now it works. Now I don't need it. He's gone. Where's he gone? Oh, never mind. Right, okay. So we're in. Oh yes. So you've got to do that, haven't we? Right. Did we steal his stuff? Yes, we did. There's a map. Oh, that's tanning rack. We'll go into town. No. Okay. Don't want to take a broom. Right, so what are we doing now? Why are we here? Oh, what's this? Is that a horse? There's a chair there. Right, so we're talking about a cave then. Okay. Well spotted. Okay, so we're back on the trail again. A little bit sneaky. Actually, I'm just trying to work out where we're best to put our thieves' armour on. I'm going to do it anyway. Apparel. Oh, I see. Right, okay. So we want a pickaxe, wherever it is. Okay, Ballad of Bandit. Thanks, Lydia. Right, so we need a pickaxe. Any idea where the pickaxe is? Aha! Got it. Alright, okay, here we go. I've got a garnet as well. I see there's some, we don't see it, there's a table over there. Don't need the mead, if you'll pardon the expression. Oh, it's bleeding crown. Oh, that's a nice one. We've got the door lock thing, so that should be okay. Yeah, I found it, thank you. This lad is a bit of a bugger, isn't it? I ask a question, I've answered my own question by the time we get to answer it, but I do appreciate that you're trying anyway. Well, she's busy, always busy. Okay, I've already done that, so... How many times can you do this? Oh, this ore vein is depleted. Okay. Nothing in there. I knew that was going to happen. It's too dark here, I can't see anything. Let's try that. That should do it. Right, okay. Start again. Oh no. Right, now do I need to go and get the pickaxe again and then save the game? Yes, I am listening. Yeah, we've got to get the pickaxe. Right, okay. And save. So you can do this again and again then. Well, that's interesting. So where was the vein? is. Let's see. Okay. There's a bear trap over there. Can we disarm that? Yeah. Okay. Don't know what I did that for, but I did. Now I want a pickaxe. Have we got a pickaxe? We'll take another one just in case. No, don't want to do that. We want to go to... Yeah, I think I've got that. Oh, I see what you mean. Key to the Haunted Stream Mine and gold. Right, okay. And he says another one to the right of that, which was over in this direction. I like this, gives you a bit of a breather. That's all done. Right, okay. I've saved, honest. Right, okay, so let's get on to the next bit then. We've done that. Go down this bit. Right, now we're going to sneaky. Let's have a mammoth snout, why not? He's dead. Don't want to steal Warhammer necessarily, I don't know how. Does that give you better than ours? Gives you 36. Ours is, no, still 45, still better. Well done, Lydia. Gold on that one. Poacher's axe, don't really need that. Lots of okay. There's a chest up there. What's the books? Right. I just thought I'd get the fighting out of the way first. We can search for the rest later. That's that one. Right, gotcha. Well, while we're up here, we might as well do these spell tomes. Actually, might as well read them and get the spell. the one. So, transmute, magic, and that's alteration, I'd imagine. Hello Buffy, how you doing? Is that it? Is that all we need to do with that? Apparently so. Oh no. Yeah, Buffy, no worries. I mean, I appreciate the support. I really do. Lydia was bouncing up and down on the pickaxe then. Yeah, I see on the floor there as well. There's anything with those green stripes. So we go back there. Do I have to do this every time? I presume so. No, I just appreciate when anyone's watching, any of my my family, my internet family. Right, that's that done. Okay, we've got to watch out for these strange coloured rocks. Okay, so that's that done. It'd be handy if I had a torch. There you go. So, have a look down here. Did I go to this chest? I can't remember if I went to the chest or not. I don't think I did. Okay, we'll take it. Bit of fast save. Okay, further on. Or is it further back? Just let you know that I will be on. Actually, best thing I can say is have a look at my schedule on in the messages on the web on the channel. Will let you know roughly when I'm on. Obviously, I realise other people have things that they need to do, so I thought only fair to let you know. Right, where are we? Are we going back or are we going forwards? No, we're going back. Go this way then. this the way out or the way back? Oh no, it's the way back. Right. Something just attacked us. Oh, this thing. Well, I didn't get attacked for that first time round. Am I lost here? Is that the lot? Left magic, alright, okay. Well, hello, Kenji. So it keeps telling me to do this, take this gold to oh, let's actually we did pick up the Amren's sword. So maybe if I was to get rid of that one and do that one, and then does have to find out where it is. Miscellaneous, and find out where that one is. Right, okay. That gets a few more experience points, I'd imagine. Oh, right, okay. Well, I'll probably be doing that next time, though, because at the moment I'm sort of getting up to 2.5 hours. I just want to do a few bits. But bear that in mind for next time, my friend, if you're going to be on. We're just trying to get some experience points here, finishing this mission off. Yeah.
Damn those Greymaids to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. They'll get what's coming to them.
I'm gonna give this.
I missed the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my...
You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself?
Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory.
It transmutes, Brilliance taught me, it transmutes base metal into gold. So it turns iron into gold, basically.
Right then.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Why am I so short? Because I'm crouched down, I expect. Maybe not.
They say Ulrich Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most
Nope. Pretty good. Right,
When the Empire surrendered to the All-American,
so we can do this spell anywhere, presumably. So let's try let's go to the map. Might as well play a few. Um, I'm just having a look to see where's best to go. So if we go back here again, then maybe we missed something. Let's just try this. I say I'm having trouble seeing this place because it's so dark. Let's try some more and see what we're doing. We should be okay now because we cleared the area out, so that's fine. Where is it? There it is. Daisy, that was what I was looking for. Might as well keep trying. Right, okay, bear that in mind. I'll check for that while I'm waiting, actually. Spell light on mage light. What would it be under? Illusion? I haven't got either of those. Oh, candlelight might have. Do we have a look? Candlelight. Let's have a look at that. Oh, lovely. Right, okay. 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 Right, don't know how much more gold we're going to need here, but we'll keep going. Got a level up out of it anyway, so. Okay, so I think we're here at night time, so. There's a bit of everything then. I'll try a bit of this. No, don't do that. So what we're doing now then? Right, got it. Now, it said taking gold to somebody or other, so we're going to have a look at that. Take gold to... Well, we levelled up. Let's do some health. Although we are using a bit more magic lately. We can do that. And then... We haven't even started this, have we? Well, it's 20. Point. Got one perk to increase. Requires 25. Okay, never mind. So we're going to have a look at this. I can't remember. It was probably under miscellaneous. Bring gold something or other. Gold to Medici. Oh, she's the lady in the yeah. Bring the gold ore to her. It's not showing up on here. Why is it not showing up on here? Why? It's in the Thieves Guild, isn't it? I'm losing track of what I'm doing here at the moment. Riften, that's the place. Duh. Right, as you can tell, things have taken their toll at the moment, so just bear with me. I'll carry on for a little while, but let's mark off. Riften, down here somewhere. Windhelm. That's it. Well, at least people about it, so it's early-ish in the morning.
Speak. Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
She's...
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I'll share this with Eren. Maven Blackbriar
Isn't she
family represents everything that belongs
a follower?
She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with
It's a lot to take on board. I'm not going to go on about my health issues, but to be honest, sometimes it's if the brain's being worked too hard, it does tend to sort of overload a little bit. That's why I'm trying to find something nice and easy to do. I don't want to go just yet, but I'm trying to find something nice and easy to do.
She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat.
I'm sure she's a follower. I've probably had her as a follower before, but I'm not 100% sure.
And finally, Sibi.
God, you do go on, woman. You're not from...
I've been adventuring across Cambriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grim Sever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are back. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
Ah.
It was lost years ago in a Dwemer ruin. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I don't think I'll ever be able to find a replacement.
She's obviously photobombing me. It's right, I know that's the woman I want, I think.
But I see that spark in your eye, and I know better than to warn you away. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin on Misinchalaft. Tread carefully, friend. Those same ruins almost took my life.
Yeah.
I was adventuring in the depths of the ruins when I was a
They've all stopped to have a look now, look.
like nothing I had ever seen. When the Colossus struck, Grimsever was knocked from my grasp, and I was wounded badly. It was only through blind luck that I was able to crawl away from the Dwemer abomination and make my way to the surface. I must have collapsed, because the next thing I remember is I've been adventuring across Cambriel since I was a...
Right, yeah, I know. Let's talk about it.
Rolls around somewhere, planning to feed. Are you serious? You're as crazy as Marmon.
Okay, where we go? I've lost track of where we're going now. We're in the marketplace, because you said the lizard person. Brand Shay, it's not him.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Grelka.
You gonna buy something, or just here for training?
Oh, this guy.
Otherwise, move on.
Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Not enough about himself.
Perfect. Melting this down will give me plenty of gold for those necklaces I started.
Right, so where do we want to go? You said to Riften Court, which is this place.
And Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear rumors about the dragons... Lightly armor means lighter...
Is this the place where we need to talk to this guy? Yeah, Brandon certainly is the one to talk to about this, isn't he? Bless him.
No, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
As Jarl Layla's houseguard.
Yes, my lady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time. Should fall. It's only right that it's leaving these
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards?
Hmm.
And the Thuum be taught? Like any skill.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. show those faithless dogs who this land belongs.
So we're looking for a wizard. The wonderful thing about wizards is wizards do wonderful things. Oh no, that's Tiggers. Close though. Is the guy? There he is.
Did we have an appointment? No. Was it delivery? I can't remember. Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar. No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments. As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't.
Excuse me. I've had some offers in my time, but.
Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help.
Okay.
Now where did I put those spiders?
Okay, so we should have the ability to find these now. I will do this one, then I think after this I'm going to get going for today, because a nice cup of coffee and some TV. But we'll do this one first, and that way we can start afresh next time round. As I say, I don't really like leaving things in the middle. I want to experiment on you. Oh, don't experiment on me. Hi, Skeever. Oh, Squitch. No, don't want you to come with me. I've been drinking way too much coffee lately, you can tell, can't you? Okay, so let's see where this mission is then. Windhelm, what's he doing over there? Okay. Wow. We're a long way from Riften. Strange place to keep it.
Name's News. I'm the cook of the Grandad Hall.
Poor Nilsson has been wrecked since her sister was born.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this food. You don't know what's inside.
I can...
Oh, it's a nice easy one. I thought they were going to attack me then. Right, okay.
Have a seat. I'll fetch you some.
Again though, this is the amazing thing to me, that they put all this stuff in there. There was humour in it. I mean, people actually get really annoyed about Skyrim and other Bethesda games and yet they've done so much work on these. It's not as if exactly as if they've done nothing and just chucked it out like they did with the space game. Can't remember. Everyone was so hyped up about it.
Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not as if they just chucked it out in that condition like they did with that game, but they worked hard on it. And many of us couldn't do half as much. Joe, my brain is going seriously downhill. I can't remember the name of the game, the space game. And it's all I talked about for a little while. Starfield, that's the one. Right, let's have a look at this. Have I missed it completely? No, it's there. Good. Okay. She certainly gets about a bit, this woman, doesn't she? She left all her stuff laying around.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep...
Although I suspect this stuff just isn't there all the time. Right. And the next one. Just as a matter of interest, I do try to keep my streams at 3 hours, but it gets around to about sort of 2 hours, and like now 2 hours and 45 minutes, and I start getting very weary. Perhaps it's because it's winter, and I don't do quite as well in winter as I do in summer. So maybe in the summer we can look forward to some longer streams. Oh no, they say 3 hours is long enough. Don't do it, Phil. Right, off we go again. It's in there. Okay, we've done it all. Right, so let's go and have a look at this woman, see where she is. Returned. Oh, yeah, she's at Wifton. He doesn't look happy, does he? Luckily, I've got an SSD running all of my games, so that you only have to suffer the loading screens for a very short time.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for trade?
I think that will be a little bit too much for me. Maybe if I can start to afford some streamers, then maybe. But until then, it's just me. It'll be 3 hours, and that's your lot. Right, back this way then. There she is. Right, so we've got to ask her about her experiment.
Oh, you were getting something for me.
Yes, I was. What are you walking off for? Stop walking away.
Did we have an appointment?
I have all your items for you. Doesn't.
I can't. Items? What items?
Oh.
What are those? I'm not sure how you managed it, but these are exactly what I need to start my next set of experiments. Wonderful. Well, at least allow me to reward you for your uncanny foresight.
Oh. Foresight? What's she talking about? Looks like I lost the chance to talk to her about her experiment. It's gone. Lots of scroll stuff though. Oh, right, it's an interesting idea. We could do that. I didn't realise you streamed as well. It looks like I've lost a chance to talk to her about her. Oh yeah, this might be it. No, not that.
I think you'll appreciate this.
Yeah, I've got it.
Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing. Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation
Yeah, drop the a message on
that will allow the construct to
YouTube about that.
harmonic energy.
Rotated streaming sounds like interesting. Right, sorry, I'm gonna listen to this because you said it's quite funny.
Aha! So, you're a student of theoretical applied harmonics. Putting aside Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field?
I don't know, 7. I'm trying to pick the funniest one. I think that one's the funniest. I don't know, 7.
Astonishing. I hadn't considered that. I mean, it would take months.
This woman's seriously doolally, isn't she?
A revolutionary concept. Wait. I can see a minor problem in your theory. Without a soul siphon, how would you prevent permanent magicka burn?
Okay. I'm going to go with this one.
Are you completely insane? Swallow a soul gem? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected solution.
Subverting the form.
Problems and keeps the field stable. Now all I need. Wait. What are you talking about?
Right, yes, I see what you mean. That was quite amusing.
Winterhold. You want the college there. They teach quite a bit.
Okay, well, look, it's getting near the end now because we're nearly through 2 hours 50 minutes. So I think I've had enough for one day. But your idea about streaming in rotation is pretty good. I mean, Diana does mods with me, or not modding as such, but she is my unofficial mod and my wingman and my mate and all that sort of thing. But yeah. It will be interesting if you could do it. We could do back-to-back streams. I mean, it's a matter of question of finding time, of course, as well. So when you say, yeah, you too, Diana. Sorry, I'm off on one. I'm waffling away again. When you say hardware limitations, I mean basically my hardware is not of the best, but we'll discuss this in future certainly. If you want to leave me a message on the channel, or I'm trying to think of any other way you could do it. You could do the Patreon, but that involves you sort of joining, basically. And I don't really like giving my emails away online. Let me have a think about it. I'll come back to you on that. Definitely an interesting idea. Meantime, I am going to call it quits now. I'm going to get going because it's getting to the point where I need to sort of settle down and have a bit of relaxation. But thanks for joining me, Diana. Thanks just for being you as always. And Brandon, thank you very much for all the help with the Skyrim. To all the others who are watching, thank you for joining me, and to anyone who's still watching. It's been a nice stream today. We've had a good long stream, good conversation going on. So, yeah. So, let's just hope it all blossoms from here. In the meantime, good to see you all. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye-bye now.